Hey, what's up, and welcome to episode 9 of my Halo Reach playthrough on the original Xbox 360. As usual, I'll be playing through on my Halo Reach Edition Xbox 360 that I picked up on launch night of Halo Reach. And then, as usual, we're going to play one of the Bungie Vidocs before the gameplay. This one I've kind of been saving for last because it's the main Vidoc about them deciding to make Halo Reach, which is pretty cool. We're going to be playing the 9th or 10th, I guess, depending on, they count one of the missions as a or one of the cutscenes as a mission, and so I didn't count that. But this will be the 9th episode for me, so 9th real mission. The mission is the Pillar of Autumn. So there is for those who know, there is a extra thing after the mission, but we'll get to that for anybody who's watched that hasn't ever played through it before. And as usual, we'll get the data pads in the mission and go over those. And there's a pretty cool Easter egg in this mission as well that we'll take a look at. But that out of the way, let's watch the video and then we'll jump into the gameplay.
Whenever we finish a project, we do a lot of soul searching. A lot of reference got kicked around. The Seven Samurai, the Magnificent Seven. We talked very early on about showing off a more human approach to Spartans.
I mean, we definitely focused on trying to go back to sort of the core of what made Halo CE, the Combat Evolved, the sort of phenomenon that it is.
I remember my first time playing Halo, and I was in that first level, and after winding through these technical corridors, fighting aliens, and then I step out into this world, and it just opens up in front of me, and it's beautiful and alien and huge. That was a sort of seminal moment for me, and I think that's part of what we want to capture in Reach.
Something that was core to the game at the beginning was that sense of wonder and exploration. We started with a series of events. We basically set out like, okay, from this date on Reach to this date, we built a military campaign.
We all had a desire to really flesh out the backstory of what happened prior to Master Chief and Cortana even entering the picture. We knew there were other Spartans, and it just seemed like such a rich area to tell a character-driven story with new characters.
We wanted this team to feel like a Delta Force type team that are usually a smaller number.
Why are we not seeing explosives residue?
This particular team, Noble Team, they've survived by staying together. You're Noble Six, you're a replacement for a Spartan that's died. You're experiencing this story, boots in the mud.
We looked at the story of Reach, and it was obviously a more intimate, character-driven story. We really needed the attention to real-world detail, trying to make these characters' faces really feel
Crazy how
like
much
believable.
We
more
started
detailed
everything
and
over from
better
scratch,
the
came up with a
faces
whole new
are
rig for
on
how
the graphics and Reach.
we
of
animate
Halo
faces
3.
and also how we approach like texturing them, modeling them, everything, and just put a lot more time. Difference about a couple million polygons.
We absolutely want Reach to tell a human story, and that's going to require us to invest significantly into higher fidelity models, much more open environments, larger numbers of AI than ever before in a Halo game.
To pull off the vision for what we had for this game, we ended up gutting almost every part of the engine, retooling things to make it run faster, to make it run better, it look better.
We had to throw out all of our technical systems. We had to then throw out the content that went with it because that content didn't represent the new bar we were going for.
Copy that, on our way. Don't need command to tell me. Been on hers half my life.
Let's shoot it.
We've got a great team of guys, and they could take motion capture and they could make the poses way more dynamic, way more expressive. Those changes bring out the life. They bring out the style of our characters.
We had probably 4 times the amount of polygons to play with this time around. which gave us a lot more freedom and creativity in what we wanted to achieve.
When you look at total engineers that are actually putting code that are actually affecting this game, I mean, it's massive, 30 plus guys. It's crazy.
When you shoot,
he said it's massive, 30 plus guys.
You'll see sparks.
Nowadays, you have way more than
chips,
that.
Dust. In Halo 3, we had a maximum of 100 colliding particles. In Halo Reach, we have thousands.
We've got much more customizable Spartans than we've ever had in the past.
The number of polygons we can draw at one time has skyrocketed. It's changed the way we build things up close as well as out far.
This is where Noble Team arrives, and then you're gonna work your way down, all the way down these terraces.
Big open environments, epic skyboxes. These are things that are quintessential to Halo.
Like, we're building a planet that exists 500 years from now. We want to build spaces that you want to explore.
We want to put twice as many characters, vehicles, and weapons into that environment. That's going to require massive improvements to the way we handle our artificial intelligence in the game.
We now can put so many AI in an encounter that you can put 4 Spartans, the player, 8 Marines against 30-ish Covenant, and that's an actual serious challenge.
Bringing the elites back was something that was really a true joy for us because they're such an awesome character to fight.
What if the Spartans and the soldiers don't actually understand what the aliens are saying? What's that going to feel like? What if we can get back to having the aliens feel really alien and threatening? These people and this planet and this story deserve something new and different. Just a different underlying sense of
music is so
tragedy, heroism. We're rebuilding everything from the ground up.
You have to walk this very fine balance. We want to add new things, but we don't want to rough up anybody's baby.
I mean, that's the whole thing about the crazy sausage that is Bungie's Halo Reach ODST universe, is that we've sort of developed this gameplay that every person sort of has the different things about it that they like, and I still think that we still struggle to figure out exactly what, like what can we add or remove without pissing off certain people of the population.
We looked at the Halo 3 assault rifle, and it really does feel kind of dated. It fit the tech then, but now we have all of these new polygons to play with.
We went to a lot of trouble to sort of ground the weapons and the vehicles more in this sort of more real, more gritty world. We refined a lot of the weapons to push them into their particular role, and that role is defined a lot by range and the range of combat that you're going to play. For instance, the DMR, which is a sort of medium to long range suppression marksman rifle.
It's going to be a sandbox game.
Bloom.
It's not going to be
Everybody hated the Bloom.
a carefully scripted game where every
Even though
movement
Bloom
of the
makes
AI
sense.
is controlled by a mission designer. It's
People
much
didn't like
broader
it.
than that. It allows the player to deal with encounters in their own specific way. There's definitely going to be offhand grenade throwing. There's definitely going to be vehicles. There's definitely going to be a large number of weapons that are incredibly powerful, incredibly accurate.
pipe.
That allow the player to feel like a badass.
Now, if you melee him in the back of the head like you really mean it, you're holding down on the button, and you will launch into this more elaborate animation sequence.
It's going to be a very different campaign experience for people overall. We're doing stuff in the campaign that people absolutely won't expect from a Halo game.
Bigger battles.
Brand new cast of characters.
An incredibly ambitious game.
Every neuron in my head is firing with just reach, reach, reach. We knew from the beginning what the end was going to be.
This is the definitive Halo made by the people who created Halo.
I always love that. This is the definitive Halo made by the people that created Halo. He was making a statement, setting the bar. I always loved the main menu screen for Reach. The fact that it doesn't say Halo anywhere on it. It just says Reach and it just shows the world with that rain. That's one of the things that gets lost when you play on the Master Chief Collection, you know, is the UI and the menus and stuff like that. It just gets chopped up into missions, you know, and you kind of lose the entire experience or aesthetic that you get from playing the original game. Now, I will say, this is probably one of the hardest, if not the hardest mission in the game, because they throw everything at you. I'm like, all of the Zealot elites, the Gold elites, the Ultras, they give you some tools to fight them, but there's a lot of really powerful enemies that you have to fight. And later in the mission, your ammo, especially for the DMR, gets pretty scarce, so it makes it pretty challenging. But we'll go ahead and jump into it.
Noble Leader, seek immediate medical attention. Noble Leader, please respond. Please respond, Sierra 259. You are alarming me.
Not sure how long she's gonna stay together. Skies are jammed up anyway. Gotta get you off her, Lieutenant.
Sir,
you don't want to hear it.
Carter took a hit.
Get the package to the Autumn.
Looked like he took a bunch.
Done.
Not yet, it's not. Emil, go with him. It's a ground game now.
It's been an honor, sir.
Likewise. I'll do what I can to draw their fire. 6. That AI chose you. She made the right choice. On my mark. Mark!
Now, right off the bat, this is where you can get one of the cooler achievements.
Let me draw the heat. Just deliver that package.
Here's our destination, 6. Pillar of Autumn.
So the achievement is if they came to hear me beg, which is a cool throwback to the Arbiter in Halo 2. If they came to hear me beg, they'll be disappointed. And basically, it's getting an assassination mid-air while falling from a height that would kill you, so that you're using the assassination to save your life, basically. So we'll try it a few times. You can do it from here. Basically, there's an elite down there, so if you just sprint and then jump off.
In position. More enemies!
So you see the elite right there. So we'll try it. I don't know. He might. Yeah, he's too far away. You kind of have to do it as soon as you come to the cliff. So we'll do it again.
Stay low. Let me draw the heat. Just deliver that package.
Oh.
Destination 6.
Yeah.
Lacey to her.
You have to make sure he's close enough. We'll try it a few times.
Stay low. Let me draw the heat. Just deliver that package.
Here's our destination, 6.
Pillar of Autumn.
I guess I'm gonna have to wait for him to walk back. Because he keeps walking away.
Stay low. Let me draw the heat. Just deliver that package.
Here's our destination, 6. Pillar of oil. Race you to her.
Yeah. There we go. There it is. And it also helps getting that elite out of the way. There's an Ultra over here on the other side of this bridge, so you want to be careful. Actually, we'll pick up this needler. It works pretty good. Of course he did.
It's breaking contact.
Ow, that was a terrible grenade throw. You can make it to that building. There's some DMR ammo in there. This guy.
I'm under fire!
Bruh.
Stay low. Let me draw the heat. Just deliver that package.
Here's our destination, 6. Pillar of oil. Race you to her.
Well, the good thing is that the Ultra
Taking rounds.
is over there. Which means we can run to the house and get a DMR and a rocket. So that's one thing you can do. if you come around the path like that, the Ultra goes over there by the diesel, and you can just make a beeline to this house. Emil's just waiting on me. But you don't want him driving, trust me. No, no. Now this part, you kind of have to drive through a battlefield while guys are coming. So you kind of just want to stay away from them. You can't just drive past everything. You gotta be careful. It's easy to die. So just stay on this road.
Get the package out of there. Remember your objective. Take it round.
God, that freaking turret gunner, dude. He's just like locked in. Oh, goodness. Yeah, just stay on the road though. Because if you go off of the road or kind of deviate from the path, then it kind of screws you. I think we left a mill. He still got the shotgun. I love that he just don't care about ranged weapons. He's got a knife, a giant knife on his shoulder, and a shotgun. That's all he ever uses. Like, you'll see him shooting enemies from like way off with the shotgun.
Put your head out, 6. We're gonna have to jump it.
Big ramp.
Blocking the road ahead.
Pick up that health. So what I like to do is come around the back here. Take out these 2 jackals in this sniper nest right here.
Die, you bastard!
He'll turn around. Thank you. And then take out the gunner of this raid.
Taking rounds! Got a raid! Southeast side!
Get a little dicey. Oh my god.
Taking enemy fire!
That friggin' Wraith is like got me in his sights. I don't think there was any more health either.
Taking rounds! Move like that! Get your ass out of there!
Oh, my aim. Terrible.
More Echo Tangos!
See if I can get over here.
Oh! Right by. Wraith incoming!
There we go. Where's he at? I hear him. Love how the grenade went flying off into the stratosphere. There's some guys up here. I'm gonna go back and look around, see if I can find some help. Good God. Get bombarded.
Sounds like echo tangos.
Get some more DMR ammo anyway. Because I think there's health this next section. You come across some dead Marines that have health. Should get some more. There we go. Yeah. We still have our rocket ammo. Although, to be fair, it's kind of useless against the Ultras and the Gold Elites, Zealots.
Noble, you've got a situation.
Mother. We can get past this, sir.
No, you can't. Not without help.
Commander, you don't have the firepower.
I've got the map.
Solid copy. Hit him hard, boys.
You're on your own, Noble.
Rip Carter.
Carter out.
Made the ultimate sacrifice.
Crevice to the east.
Chief would have just jumped up there on the took it out. There's buggers in this part coming up, so you just kind of want to sit back and take them out with your DMR. There's some ammo laying around too. So just kind of stay back here.
Buggers. Go quiet.
Quick. My aim is struggling today. No. What was that? Jeez.
Yeah! Extreme prejudice.
That's right.
Here we go.
Pro pipe. Spartan laser.
This is Captain Keyes of the Pillar of Autumn. We are tracking you, Noble, and we've begun our launch sequence. Proceed to dry dock, platform D. I'll be on it myself to receive the package.
So this part, there's a lot of
soldier, because my countdown is no abort.
a lot of tough elites down here.
Understood. We gotta get to the dry dock. Priority 1.
This guy here. Good. Thought there was an ultra, so I was trying to see where he was at. Around here somewhere. Oh, he dodged me. Of course.
This is it! Time to kick some ass!
That's right. Glad you're so enthusiastic.
You're mine!
Ah. Not good. Definitely want to take out these jackals and smaller guys so that they're not messing with you, because the shields are so tough on those elites that you want to make sure you don't have any distractions. Oh. Here come the... Yeah, that Ultra. He's always a problem. I think he's all that's left. Is he? Feel like I'm being baited. No? He's dead. Okay. Well. Did I kill him with that rocket? I was sure I didn't kill him with that rocket. I figured it just, if anything, to lower his shields, but not straight up kill him. Alright. So we're getting close to the first data pad. So I'll show where that's at. So we want to climb up here. There's a sniper rifle, maybe a Spartan laser up here. Can't remember. Stuff right there. It's a big area too. This is actually one of the invasion maps from the multiplayer mode. So if you want to explore around, there's a lot of stuff. But there's the sniper.
Confirmed.
There's the Spartan laser. So the rocket launcher to take out the turrets. There's several of those shade turrets. And then there's some
Taking rounds.
no, you ain't getting back in.
Taking enemy fire.
You gotta move through that facility ahead.
Still killing bad guys.
I'm in place.
Oh yeah, some of them have fuel rod cannons. Forgot about that. Like I said, they give you plenty of tools. Oh, I know. Look at this guy. Thought he was gonna sneak by. What's that? What's that? There he is. God. What's around there? What I like to do take this stuff with me for this next part. Oh. Okay. I wasn't expecting him to be there.
Keep moving.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna keep moving. Keep on moving. Set that right there. So what we're going to do for the first data pad is we're going to come up here. So this is where we came from. We were up there shooting. So we're going to come down here. Go up here. Go up this conveyor belt. Come over here. Jump up here. And there it is, in the corner. They have always been our shepherds, even when they disagreed. They have been watching over us forever and probably always will. 2552. One at a time, one at a time. The majority speaks first. We now have a solution to a conundrum that this body has struggled with for decades. Say all the data required to ascertain the solution had been accessible since the very moment of our genesis. Hidden, but accessible? What other secrets has the minority been keeping? Order. For the last time, order. Each of us represents a single transhuman mind. Each of us is an undrawn map, not a mere physical reconstruction of an object as it was in life, but full human potential realized in crystal and thinking at the speed of light. But now that map has, for the first time, been superimposed in one of our creators. The path has been reversed, and we are remade as one. Can you not see? Our debate has no meaning. We no longer have a choice whether or not to serve as active participants in the current ongoing hostilities. We have been drafted. In a manner of speaking, yes. The purpose the members of this assembly no longer think of themselves, or you propose, the members of this assembly no longer think of themselves as stewards, but as true companions to our creators. A fundamental shift that will take many years before it can be brought to fruition. A process requiring not only this assembly's continued oversight, but the active involvement of our creators as well. Debate is now closed. Voting will commence. There is no need. We are, at last, agreed. Emil in there getting tore up. There are some elites in here, so. Oh my god. almost stuck me in there. Lord. It's really going down in there. This guy. Oh no. Right. Got one of them. Trying to figure out if that sound I'm hearing is something to do with the data pad, like glitching out, or if it's something at this shipyard. Because it kind of sounds like what you hear when you're in the data pad, but so I don't know if it like messed up. That was unfortunate. Oh, what a waste. Didn't I have... Oh yeah, there it is. Look at that. He just tanked all those shots. That's crazy. Bill's like, what are you doing? Don't worry, Emil. I got it all figured out. Alright. Alright. Well, I really hope that if that is a glitch, I hope it stops. I can't remember though if that's like something on an intercom at this shipyard or if that's... Well, anyway, the next data pad. So when you make it into this area, these rooms, the next data pad is in here. So shoot that window out, or that window. Either one. Squat down. And it's over here on this table. We have to tell people what's going on because it's not right. They should be our friends, not gods or demons. 25-25 strategy session, assembly minority. It is the height of irresponsibility for the majority to still claim the inception of the Spartan 2 program was somehow guided by Providence. This body must accept Spartan 2 was merely the logical advancement of technologies vis-a-vis socio-political realities. Military applications always experience accelerated innovation during times of conflict, stewardship of said conflicts by this body notwithstanding. The fact that Spartan 2 reached full operational capacity less than a year before the conflict expanded beyond expected limits was entirely predictable if you scrutinized the relevant data. Luck had nothing to do with it. At the risk of destabilizing our current power-sharing agreement, I suggest the majority leave metaphysics to our creators. So that's the 2 data pads for the Pillar of Autumn. And like I said, there's no achievement in the game, in the original game, for getting the data pads, but there is an MCC.
I see him.
Spartan, dry dock's through that structure across the way. Punch through. We'll back you up.
Oh my goodness. Did they all die? Wow. Okay. I guess so. Well, that worked out. Now this next part is difficult. It's 2 hunters. Oh, look at this guy. he didn't die, he just ran away.
Go to the east.
Is there another health pack? It was. More granadas. Yeah, so these hunters are not... They take a lot to kill. And they're just annoying. Oh, well, that's good. Oh. Oh, wonderful. I guess he knocked me off the map. What is going on right here? Like there's a... I don't know what that is.
There you go. Here we go.
I'll run out of DMR ammo. Oh. Oh, I didn't see.
Die, you bastard! Come
Oh, I got stuck. Oh, that's not good. What I got, these dudes are so friggin' tanky.
That's nice
Good
work.
Lord. Ridiculous how tanky they are. Oh, come on. This fight takes so long. I mean, I don't know if I'm just doing something wrong, but it's always taken me a long time. Just because the... One thing I will say is, like, I know that they wanted to make the hunters in post-Halo Combat Evolved more difficult, because once people figured out that you could pistol shot them in the back. But that was so much fun, being able to just rope-a-dope them, or not rope-a-dope them, but like, you know, dodge their melee attack and then shoot them in the back and kill them. Whereas like having to just sit here and do this is not as fun. Oh, not this way, man.
Covering fire!
There we go. Finally. There's a DMR over here too.
In position.
So, some shackles over here. One more. Yeah. I hear an elite screaming over there. Oh. Oh, that's right, there's a sword elite. Totally forgot about him. Why not? I don't know what was happening. I thought I was shooting, but the game thought otherwise. Take that. DMR ammo in here. Health. Can actually get in there if you want to, but there's not really anything in there. Gonna be some guys come out of that door. Yeah. is that?
We got targets.
Usually he runs out, but I guess maybe if you sit back here and shoot him like that, it stun locks him. We'll go fill up on DMR ammo before we move to the next area.
Keys to Noble Team. We're running out of time here, Spartans.
Solid promise.
Captain Key. Oh, what is happening? That's not what I'm trying to do. Oh my goodness. Get this crap out of the way. Alright. I've tried.
What's the situation?
We rigged a mass driver up top. If we lose that, the Autumn has no covering fire. She'll never make orbit.
So I'm just gearing up.
Copy, Noble. My Pelican's ready. Clear an LZ, and I'll meet you there.
Will do, sir. All right, Six. This is it. I'll man the big gun. You just get to the platform and deliver that package. Sounds like trouble coming.
So you have here, you have pistols, hole pipes,
I'm in position. I'll take out as
and
many
down
forces
below
as I
there's some
can.
more stuff. We're gonna be dropping off lots of enemies. Oh, there's a sniper right there that you can use as well. Noble's up there, Noble 6, there's a Pillar of Autumn. Frame rate's struggling. I think there's some DMR down low, but Thor comes in handy right here for that. Yeah, there's a lot going on in this area. Oh my god. I don't know what just happened. Noble 6 got the, or Emil got the whole place shaking with that gun.
Repositioning.
take out those.
Yeah.
Oh.
I got more where that came from.
Make you bleed.
In cover. Fire.
Did I just snipe that Marine? My bad. Probably not a good place for you to be, though.
You're gonna die.
That should really be a one-shot kill with the sniper.
Kill those bastards.
I lost him.
Gonna send you all straight to hell.
Banshee, incoming.
Oh.
Phantom.
Oh, that's not what I was trying to do.
That was the cat.
Yeah, survived it.
Hold them off until Keys gets here. I'm gonna cut you off.
What I'm trying to do.
Think I'm scared of alien bricks?
Oh yeah, there's a
Look out. You never know.
Come on up.
I got your number.
Sword beats hammer.
You don't stand a chance. Gonna make you bleed. Like that.
There it is. Really just tanking all my shots.
Taking cover. You're gonna die. Like that. Gonna send you all straight to hell.
Guess I'll try to DMR him.
Burn that bitch. I got your number. Take him out, Lieutenant. Clear the zone.
There we go.
You're gonna die. You and me are gonna have
Uh-oh.
I'll kill every last one of you myself. You think I'm scared of alien freaks? Got more on the way. You're gonna die! Like that? Look out, Finn! I got your number. I'm gonna cut you up. That was the cat. Never know. Gonna make you bleed.
Yeah, this part here is an exercise in patience.
Think I'm scared of you alien freaks? You're gonna die!
That dude has way too much health. Oh no!
I'm gonna go everywhere! Front! Assist! Banshee coming in! Load with the keys. Pad is clear.
On my way.
6, time for you to leave. Get the package to the pad and get your ass off this planet. I got your back.
Alright.
I'm gonna send you all straight to hell.
This is Keys on hot approach to Platform Delta. Ready to take possession of the package, Noble.
I'll kill every last one of you myself.
Good to see you, Spartan. Catherine assured me I
Captain
could count on you.
Keys.
Not just me, sir.
They'll be remembered. Cruiser, adjusting heading for the Autumn. Noble 4, I need fire on that cruiser or we're not getting out of here. Do you copy?
You have your window, sir.
Bridge, this is the captain. We have the package. Returning to the Autumn, over.
Copy that.
Uh-oh. It's trouble. That shotgun. Watch your back, Emil. Oh, he got the sneak.
I'm ready! How about you?
He said, I'm ready. How about you? Finally used that big old knife.
Lieutenant, get aboard! We gotta get the hell out of here!
Negative. I have the gun. Good luck, sir.
Good luck to you, Spartan.
Good luck to you, Spartan. So this part here where you get on the gun, well, first you gotta make it to the gun. There's an elite up there that doesn't want you to make it to the gun.
Noble 6, get on that mass driver and clear me a path.
Yeah, I thought there was some DMR ammo, but guess not. Don't worry, Captain Keys will wait. Doing a little looking around. That's all. A little sightseeing. Going down over there, isn't it? Warthog just driving around.
Spartan, do you copy? Heat up that gun. We've got multiple craft bearing down on us.
Oh yeah, there's an engineer in here. That's right. Make sure you take him out. Kind of have to get a... Yeah, there he is. Wow, okay. I guess I can't shoot through that hole. Oh, look at him. He's pushing. They want me dead. Kill the demon. This guy.
We need you on that gun, Noble, where the Autumn's sitting in her grave.
There's a DMR over here, I believe. He has all box up. And hell. Oh! His charged shot didn't even drop his shields. That's crazy. Alright. Now when you get on the gun, on Legendary, you want to shoot the ships as soon as possible.
Cruiser moving into position. I need it dead.
So you wanna, as soon as you get a chance. They will kill you fast. Like that.
Mass driver won't crack those shields. Cruiser moving into position. I need it dead. Steady, Spartan.
I always try to take out the Banshees because they'll shoot you a lot faster. And as soon as you see that, shoot the middle.
Fire now, Lieutenant. Hit her in the gut.
Now, this next part is the Easter egg. So you want to be holding your look, like your aim stick, to the right. Just hold it to the right. And they'll show from the inside of the Autumn right here. Watch to the right, Master Chief. Boom. That does it. That's it. There's a little something extra after the credits. I love how this game like comes full circle to Halo 1. Basically ends where Halo 1 begins.
Package is with us.
Five achievements unlocked. So here's the beginning of Halo 1.
Cortana, all I need to know is, did we lose them?
I think we both know the answer to that.
And a thank you from Bungie to all the Halo fans, to all our faithful fans. Thank you for playing Halo Reach. Over the past decade, we've shared some of our most memorable experiences together inside the far-reaching expanses of the Halo universe. It's been one hell of a ride, and we couldn't have done it without you. As we continue marching forward our ultimate goal of world domination, Bungie remains inspired. Oh, well, I missed it. At the end, they say, "See you, Starside," which is a Destiny term. Now, if you've only ever played this on the Master Chief Collection, you might be wondering, there's a mission missing, which is Lone Wolf. But it wasn't actually a mission per se, as much as it was a post-credits extra. I mean, granted, you unlock it, you know, you can go back and play it, but that's why I made this the last episode, because I wasn't going to do a whole video on something that's only going to last a couple of minutes. But there is a data pad in that part, so once the credits roll, we get back to Noble 6 for the final showdown. I'll show that data pad. I'll probably flip through it pretty quick. I'm not going to read it because the Covenant come in hot on Legendary at that part. And I doubt them will last very long. But yeah, I've always said I believe that Halo Reach is Bungie's best Halo from a technical perspective. It's not my favorite in the series because it doesn't have Master Chief. You know, my favorite is Combat Evolved, but 3 is pretty close. 2 is up there if you only ever played the MCC remake. But I've said this in multiple videos, you know, if you were there from the beginning, you know, 2 kind of was a disappointment in some ways when it came out. But Reach is just the complete package. You know, it's got the best graphics, it's got incredible soundtrack, it's got great campaign, you know, great story, great characters, and then it's got everything. It's got Forge, you know, blown out with Forge World and all the custom games. It's got co-op for campaign, it's got online co-op. I think it even had matchmaking co-op for campaign, and then the firefight, the film modes, you know, which back then consoles didn't have, you know, built-in video recording features, so film mode was a big deal when it came out with Halo 3. But yeah, this is kind of the end of an era. This is I've now played through all of the Bungie Halo games. So I think when I get to the 343 games, I honestly I've played them multiple times, but not to the level that I played the Bungie games. So it's probably going to be a little different when I do those videos. Be more of a let's play together, since I don't know them quite as well as the Bungie games. The Bungie games I've played so many times that I know them in and out. But the 343 games, I've beat them all, multiple times. But like I said, I don't know them as well. So, and there's not as many Easter eggs in those games as well. So it'd be more like just a playthrough. So I'll kind of decide how I'm gonna do those. But this is it for the Bungie games. As Marty said at the end of the video, it's the definitive Halo from the people that created Halo. I love how they just kind of end the credits roll on the Halo as well. That's pretty cool. Eric Nyland. Yeah, there was some controversy with Reach. Some things people didn't like. People didn't like the loadouts. Thought it was too much like Call of Duty. Which I understand why they did loadouts, because they wanted a way for you to play with the different armor abilities. And of course, people didn't, you have your people still to this day that don't like sprint, which I can understand to a certain extent. I think that Reach did it really well to where it wasn't exactly like sprint and the other games, like Call of Duty and stuff like that. It was a trade-off, and I like how they kind of exaggerated the characters running out of breath and all that stuff. But I still think that this is the best made Bungie Halo game. It's a complete package. So now that the credits are ending, we'll go into the Lone Wolf, the final showdown of Noble Six before he retires off to his cave. You see the little 7 right there. There we go. So right off the bat, there's a couple of turrets right there. But we're just gonna make a beeline because I want to show you. There was a Spartan laser as well. I want to show you the what you call it. So we'll jump up here, and we'll jump up here, and jump here, here. There's your data pad. Ridiculous. There's no way to survive. They just keep coming. Oh. That's it. You can watch videos of people lasting for a really long time. I wasn't gonna try to do that. I was more concerned with showing off the data pad. But Noble Six taking them out.
It didn't take long for Reach to fall. Our enemy was ruthless, efficient, but they weren't nearly fast enough. For you had already passed the torch, and because of you, we found Halo, unlocked its secrets, shattered our enemy's resolve. Our victory Your victory was so close. I wish you could have lived to see it. But you belong to Reach. Your body, your armor, all burned and turned to glass. Everything. Except your courage. That you gave to us. And with it, we can rebuild.
What's interesting about that is if you notice the year with Dr. Halsey talking, is it's the year 2589, which is after every Halo game. That's after Halo 4, that's after Halo 5, that's after Halo Infinite. So it's interesting that Bungie went all the way into the future, you know, with that last little segment of Dr. Halsey talking. Connect to Xbox Live and access online multiplayer modes, earn more credits, earn commendations. Just getting started. That's it. That's it for Halo Reach. Thanks to everybody that watched these videos, that watch my videos and deal with my terrible upload schedule that's all over the place. Like I said, I'll figure out how I'm going to do the next games going forward. But I may mix it up a little bit. But yeah, thanks again for everybody that watches, and see you in the next game.